French Open, 3 matches in a row with 2 of these. So on this 2 mixed doubles and doubles legends matches, Daniela Hantuchova and Cedric Pioline v Tatiana Golovin and Sebastien Grosjean in the legends mixed doubles, and then legends doubles Agnieszka Radwanska and Lindsay Davenport v Andrea Petkovic and Monica Puig. And then after that, the next one of these, the WTA French Open final, Iga Swiatek v Jasmine Paolini. As the 2 teams for the Legends mixed doubles on the next few minutes. And yeah. And the 2 mixed doubles teams may be coming on. The 2 mixed doubles teams for the Legends mixed doubles. Yep. Sebastien Grosjean and Tatiana Golovin. And Daniela Hantuchova and Cedric Pioline. Daniela. and the 2 mixed doubles teams. Practice for 5 to 10 minutes or so. Like all matches, 5 to 10 minutes practice or so, and then the match. So start of this mixed doubles legends match. Won by Golovin to the centre. Sebastien forehand return volley from Pioline. Another forehand from Grosjean. Another volley from Pioline. Then Golovin and Hantuchova with a bit of a rally at the net and backhand volley from both players. And Golovin's backhand volley is just out, so 15-all. Pioline with a serve to the centre of the box with depth. Returned by Golovin. Forehand volley from Hantuchova. And then after a bit of a rally, Golovin's forehand just hits the net, so 30-15. Pioline with a wide serve with depth. Sebastien Grosjean. Backhand slice return. And then a forehand volley to the centre from Cedric Pioline, and it's a forehand volley winner. So 40-15. Pioline with a serve to the centre just out, so second serve. Pioline, second serve. Centre box, Golovin. Backhand return, Pioline. Backhand volley. Sebastien Grosjean then the forehand to the centre, and Cedric Pioline with backhand volley, but can't get it much further. So 40-30. Pioline with a serve to centre. Grosjean forehand return. Backhand volley from Pioline. Grosjean with a forehand to the left, and Cedric Pioline's backhand volley just hits the net. So juice. Pioline with a wide serve just out. So second serve. Pioline second serve towards centre of the box. Golovin. Forehand return to the centre with depth is just out. So that service game is held. 1-0 Hantuchova and Pioline on serve in the first set. Golovin was served towards the centre of the box, but just out, so second serve. Golovin, second serve, centre of the box, Hantuchova, forehand return with depth to the right, and then Golovin's forehand after that is just out, so love 15. Golovin, serve centre of the box, backhand slice turn from Pioline, backhand from Golovin, forehand from Pioline, forehand, and forehand volley from Hantuchova and volley from Grosjean. And then Daniela Hantuchova's backhand volley to the left just hits the net, so 15-all. Golovin serve towards centre, Hantuchova forehand returns to the right with depth, and then Golovin's forehand, but the over just out, so 30-15. And Golovin and Grosjean have just won a point, so 40-15 on this Tatiana Golovin service game out of these two mixed doubles teams in the Legends mixed doubles. Golovin. Reserve centre box. Hantuchova forehand return, bit of depth and forehand from Golovin to the right with depth, and it's in. So that service game is held. 1 game all on serve in the first set. Hantuchova service game, centre of the box with a bit of depth in. Tatiana Golovin's forehand to the right is a bit out, so 15-love. Daniela Hantuchova for wide serve. Grosjean backhand return and a backhand drop volley to left from Cedric Pioline, and it's a backhand drop volley winner. So 30-love. Hantuchova for wide serve. Just out, so second serve. Hantuchova, second serve, centre of the box. Golovin forehand return. Forehand slice from Hantuchova, then a backhand volley from Hantuchova after a forehand from Golovin, but the backhand volley from Hantuchova just hits the net, so 30-15. Hantuchova with a serve, centre of the box, a bit of depth. Grosjean returns and backhand from Hantuchova and backhand from Grosjean. Forehand volley from Hantuchova. Grosjean with forehand, backhand volley from Pioline. Shot from Golovin, backhand volley again from Pioline. Then a backhand volley from Pioline after a lob from Grosjean, and then Golovin's forehand return is a bit out, so 40-15. Hantuchova was served towards the centre, but just out, so second serve. Hantuchova second serve wide, and then Golovin with forehand return to the right, and Cedric Pioline's backhand volley just hits the net, so 40-30. Hantuchova reserve centre of the box with depth. Grosjean with a lob return, and then a overhead smash from Cedric Pioline to the right, and it's in for a overhead smash winner. 2-1 Hantuchova and Pioline on serve in the first set. So Sebastien Grosjean service game. Grosjean reserve centre, a bit of depth. Daniela Hantuchova return with depth from the forehand. Then shot from Grosjean, forehand from Hantuchova. Backhand volley from Daniela Hantuchova. Grosjean beforehand, volley from Pioline. And then Tatiana Golovin with a forehand to the left, and it's a forehand winner from Tatiana Golovin. So 15-love on this Sebastien Grosjean service game out of these two mixed doubles teams. Daniela Hantuchova and Cedric Pioline just won a point, so 15-all. Grosjean for wide serve, Hantuchova forehand and with depth, and then Grosjean shot and forehand volley from Pioline. Grosjean returns, then Hantuchova's forehand just hits the net, so 30-15. Grosjean with a wide serve, a bit of depth. Cedric Pioline backhand slice return and a shot return from Grosjean, but Cedric Pioline's backhand slice return just out. So 40-15. Grosjean serve to the centre of a bit of depth. And Daniela Hantuchova's backhand return is a bit out. So 2 games all on serve in the first set. Pioline with a serve to the centre, but just out. So second serve. Cedric Pioline service game. Now these 2 mixed doubles teams in the first set, 2 games all on serve. Pioline with serve to centre. Golovin with forehand return and volley from Pioline. And then Tatiana Golovin's forehand to the right is a bit out after that, so 15 love. Pioline with a serve to the centre, a bit out, so second serve. Pioline serve centre of the box, a bit of depth. Grosjean backhand return and backhand volley from Pioline. Grosjean beforehand, backhand volley from Pioline. Grosjean velob, Daniela Hantuchova with a overhead smash. Golovin returns and then Daniela Hantuchova with a forehand volley with depth to the left, and then Golovin's forehand after that is a bit out, so 30 love. Pioline reserve centre of box, a bit of depth. Return from Golovin, and then half volley from Pioline, and then Grosjean's shot just after that just hits the net, so 40 love. Pioline reserve centre, Grosjean forehand return, backhand volley from Pioline. Grosjean with forehand hits top of the net, but not quite over, just hits the net. So that service game is held. 3-2, Hantuchova and Pioline on serve in the first set. So Tatiana Golovin service game, 15 all. On serve in the first set. Golovin with serve to centre, a bit of depth. Hantuchova forehand return with depth, and forehand from Golovin, backhand from Hantuchova. Ball striking rally. Forehand from Golovin to Hantuchova's backhand again. And Hantuchova forehand, backhand from Golovin, forehand volley from Pioline. And then a backhand volley to the right from Sebastien. Grosjean. Daniela Hantuchova gets to it with a bit of a backhand racket, but can't get the ball much further. 30-15. Golovin with a serve towards centre, but it just hits the net, so second serve. Golovin with a serve to the centre. Pioline forehand return and forehand from Golovin. Forehand to forehand, ball striking rally of 2 shots each in the backhand from Golovin. Forehand volley from Hantuchova, and Grosjean returns, and Hantuchova A forehand smashes sorts, and then another shot. So it's Grosjean and Pioline with shots in backhand from Golovin, forehand volley from Pioline. Grosjean with a forehand lob to the left, and it's a forehand from Sebastien Grosjean. So 40-15. Golovin serve towards the centre, just out, so second serve. Golovin was served to the centre of the box, and Hantuchova forehand return with depth, and Golovin was shot in. After that, a backhand from Daniela. Hantuchova to the right, just out, so 3 games all on serve in the first set. Hantuchova was served to the centre. Golovin returned, Pioline volley, and then a forehand to the right to the left rather from Tatiana. Golovin is just out, so 15-love. Hantuchova with a wide serve, just out, so second serve. Hantuchova with second serve, just out, so double fault, 15-all. Hantuchova for serve to the centre of the box, and then Golovin the forehand return to the right, and Cedric Pioline gets a bit of forehand racket to it, but can't get it much further. 15-30. Hantuchova will serve towards centre of the box, but just out, so second serve. Hantuchova second serve, centre of the box. Grosjean forehand return. Forehand from Hantuchova with depth. Grosjean forehand return, and backhand volley from Pioline. Golovin returns. Hantuchova forehand. Grosjean backhand from Hantuchova. Backhand slice from Grosjean. Then on the bounce, Cedric Pioline with a forehand half volleying after another few shots or so. Hantuchova backhand volley. And then Tatiana Golovin's forehand to left just hits the net, so 30-all. Second serve. First serve just hitting net. Daniela Hantuchova. Second serve centre of the box, bit of depth. Golovin for forehand return, and a forehand from Daniela Hantuchova, and backhand volley from Tatiana Golovin after that. A bit out, so 40-30. Hantuchova for a wide serve with depth. Sebastien Grosjean backhand slice turn, backhand slice from Hantuchova. But the serve just out, so second serve. Hantuchova second serve, centre of the box. Grosjean forehand return, backhand from Hantuchova, forehand from Grosjean. Hantuchova forehand with a bit of depth. Grosjean backhand slice and a backhand volley from Cedric Pioline to the right, and Tatiana Golovin with a bit of racket to it, but can't get it much further. And it's 4-3 Hantuchova and Pioline on serve in the first set. So it's Sebastien Grosjean service game out of these two mixed doubles teams. Hantuchova and Pioline have just won the first point in this game. I've never shot, so Hantuchova backhand volley. I've never shot, so Pioline backhand volley. Forehand lob from Grosjean, backhand volley from Hantuchova. Golovin returns. Then a forehand to the left from Daniela Hantuchova just out, so 15-all. Grosjean was served to the centre with a bit of depth, and Daniela Hantuchova's backhand return is out, so 30-15. Grosjean served centre of the box with a bit of depth. Pioline backhand return, forehand from Grosjean, forehand from Pioline. Grosjean forehand backhand volley from Daniela Hantuchova. Grosjean forehand backhand size from Cedric. Pioline just hits the net, so 40-15. Grosjean was served to the centre, a bit of depth and kick. Hantuchova backhand return, forehand from Grosjean to the left, and Cedric Pioline's backhand volley hits the net. So that service game is held. 4 games all on serve in the first set of this Legends mixed doubles match. Pioline the wide serve just out, so second serve. Pioline serve to the centre of the box. Golovin returning. Forehand half volley from Grosjean and Daniela Hantuchova with a forehand volley. And then Sebastien Grosjean's forehand after that just hits the net, so 15-love. Cedric Pioline service game. Pioline with a serve towards wide, a bit out, so second serve. Pioline with a serve centre of the box. Grosjean forehand return, forehand volley from Pioline. Grosjean with a forehand backhand volley from Hantuchova. Golovin backhand volley. Pioline with a shot. Forehand lob from Grosjean. Overhead smash from Hantuchova. Golovin returns backhand volley from Hantuchova. And then after a return also, Cedric Pioline's backhand volley just hits the net. So 15-all. Pioline, a wide serve, short angle wide serve, and a good serve. It's an ace, so 30-15. First ace of the match. Pioline, the serve to centre. Grosjean forehand return, forehand volley from Pioline. Backhand slice from Grosjean, backhand drop volley from Pioline. Backhand slice from Grosjean, and then at the net, backhand drop volley to the left from Cedric Pioline. Backhand drop volley winner, 40-15. Pioline was served towards the centre, but it just hits the net, so second serve. Pioline was served to centre. Golovin backhand return is a bit out. So that service game is held. 5-4 Hantuchova and Pioline on serve in the first set. And first point of this Tatiana Golovin service game, won by Daniela Hantuchova and Cedric Pioline. Golovin was served towards the centre, but it hits top net and then bounces a bit out, so second serve. Golovin, second serve, centre of the box, backhand slice turn from Pioline, backhand from Golovin, backhand slice from Pioline, again after a backhand from Golovin and a backhand slice from both players and backhand slice from Golovin, Pioline with a lob. Sebastien Grosjean, backhand lob, overhead smash from Pioline, forehand lob from Golovin, backhand volley from Hantuchova, backhand from Golovin, backhand volley from Hantuchova, forehand from Golovin, volley from Pioline, forehand from Golovin, and then Daniela Hantuchova's backhand volley just hits the net. So 15 all. Golovin was served to the centre, a bit of depth, Hantuchova backhand return, forehand from Golovin, Hantuchova forehand, a bit of depth, Golovin backhand is just out, so 30-15. 15-30 rather. Golovin was served towards centre of the box, but serve hits the net a bit, so second serve. Golovin second serve, centre of the box, Pioline forehand return, forehand from Golovin, Pioline forehand bit of depth from Golovin with forehand bit of depth. Forehand ball striking, and one of Pioline's forehand just out, so 30 all. Golovin was served towards centre, Hantuchova, forehand return depth, Golovin returns backhand volley from Pioline, backhand from Golovin from Pioline, backhand from Golovin, Hantuchova forehand to the right, with a bit of depth, but it's just out, so 40-30. On this Tatiana Golovin service game out of these two mixed doubles teams. Golovin was served to centre, Pioline backhand slice return, lob, Grosjean overhead smash, Hantuchova returns, forehand from Golovin, backhand volley from Hantuchova after another shot, so forehand volley from Hantuchova, and then after a shot from Grosjean, Cedric Pioline with a backhand slice down the centre, it's a winner, deuce. So either hold of serve or the first set for Hantuchova and Pioline on this next service game as deuce deciding point in all these doubles. Golovin with a serve towards the centre just hits the net, so second serve. Golovin second serve, Cedric Pioline backhand slice turn, forehand from Golovin. Backhand from Pioline, bit of depth, forehand from Golovin, backhand slice from Pioline, forehand from Golovin is just out, and game and set, Daniela Hantuchova and Cedric Pioline, and Hantuchova and Pioline edged the first set 6-4 with a breaker serve. So, second set of this Legends mixed doubles. 2-love Golovin and Grosjean with a breaker serve in the second set. Hantuchova and Pioline lead by 1 set to love. Daniela Hantuchova service game. Hantuchova serves centre of the box, bit of depth. Forehand return from Grosjean. Backhand volley from Hantuchova. And backhand slice from Grosjean, but then Daniela Hantuchova with a forehand volley to the left. Forehand volley winner from Daniela Hantuchova. 15-all. Daniela. Hantuchova with a wide serve, and then Golovin returns. Volley from Pioline, shot from Grosjean. Forehand to the left from Hantuchova with depth, and Golovin returns. Forehand volley from Hantuchova. And Golovin with a forehand Hantuchova. Backhand volley, but then Tatiana Golovin with a strikes with a forehand to the right, and it's a short forehand winner from Tatiana Golovin. 15-30. Hantuchova serve towards the centre, but hits the net, so second serve. Hantuchova, second serve, centre of the box, Grosjean forehand return, backhand from Hantuchova, and then a backhand volley from Tatiana Golovin, and it's a backhand volley winner. So 15-40. Hantuchova, serve to the centre, Golovin backhand return, and Cedric Pioline's forehand volley just hits the net. So 3-love Golovin and Grosjean with a double break in the second set. Hantuchova and Pioline lead by 1 set to love. In an amount of these doubles, final set match tie break, first to 10, and we'll to clear with that. And in amount of the doubles, the more third and final set, like the singles. So, Tatiana Golovin service game. Love 15. Golovin with serve to centre, Pioline forehand return with depth. Forehand from Golovin, backhand with depth from Pioline, forehand from Golovin. Forehand and backhand. Got Tatiana Golovin to the left down the line, and it's a backhand winner from Tatiana Golovin. 15-all. Cedric Pioline, the only player out of these 4 players with a single-handed backhand. Golovin with a serve to centre with depth. Hantuchova returns to forehand with depth to the right, and then Tatiana Golovin's forehand down the line to the right is just out, so 15-30. Golovin with serve to centre, Pioline's backhand return is a bit out, so 30-all. Golovin with serve to centre, Hantuchova's forehand return with depth, forehand from Golovin. Forehand drop volley, Pioline, Grosjean onto it. Then Daniela Hantuchova with a backhand slice with depth to the left, and it's a backhand slice winner from Daniela Hantuchova. Daniela. Golovin second serve. Pioline forehand return with depth. Golovin backhand forehand volley from Pioline. Forehand from Golovin. Forehand volley from Pioline with depth. Backhand from Golovin. Forehand volley from Pioline. And then Daniela Hantuchova with a second winner in a row with a forehand volley to the centre. 2 winners in a row on the last 2 points for Daniela Hantuchova, and that's a breaker serve on returner serve. 3-1 Golovin and Grosjean for a breaker serve in the second set. Hantuchova and Pioline lead by 1 set to love. So Pioline service game. Pioline serve to the centre, a bit of depth. Golovin forehand return, backhand volley from Pioline, forehand from Golovin, and a volley from Pioline and Golovin with a forehand return to the right, and Daniela Hantuchova's backhand volley after that is out. So love 15. Serve to the centre from Pioline is just out, so second serve. Pioline second serve, centre of the box. Grosjean forehand return, backhand volley from Pioline with depth. Grosjean with the forehand, and Pioline shot. Golovin has returned. Then a Pioline volley after a shot or so. And Tatiana Golovin with a backhand lob, and a backhand lob winner from Tatiana Golovin. So love 30. Hantuchova and Pioline have just won a point, so 15-30. Pioline, the wide serve with depth. Grosjean backhand return, backhand volley from Pioline, forehand from Grosjean to the centre, forehand winner from Sebastien Grosjean, forehand passing shot down the centre, so 15-40 on the Cedric Pioline service game. Pioline serve centre with depth, Golovin backhand return, and then the backhand drop volley to the right from Cedric Pioline is just out, so a break on return of serve for Golovin and Grosjean, and Golovin and Grosjean leave a double break in the second set 4-1, and Hantuchova and Pioline lead by 1 set to love. So It's 4-1 Golovin and Grosjean with a double break in the second set. Hantuchova and Pioline lead by 1-0. And it's 40-love on this service game of Sebastien Grosjean out of these two mixed doubles teams. 40-love. Grosjean will serve to the centre, wide for a bit of depth, and Cedric Pioline's backhand return is a bit out, so 5-1. Golovin and Grosjean with a double break in the second set. Daniela Hantuchova service game. Hantuchova was served to the centre of the box for depth. Golovin with return. Forehand volley from Pioline. Grosjean shot. Backhand from Hantuchova. Forehand from Golovin. Backhand volley from Pioline. Backhand volley from Pioline after forehands from Golovin for about 4 shots in a row. And Cedric Pioline on the last backhand volley hits it in the centre, and it's a backhand volley winner from Cedric Pioline. 15-love. Hantuchova was served to the centre, a bit of depth. Grosjean forehand return. Forehand to the right with a bit of depth from Hantuchova. Backhand slice from Grosjean. Backhand drop volley from Daniela Hantuchova. Grosjean onto it. But the backhand slice to the left is just out, so 30-love. Hantuchova with a serve towards the centre, but just hits the net, so second serve. Hantuchova second serve to centre of the box with a bit of depth. Golovin forehand return with depth. And Hantuchova's forehand after that is just out, so 30-15. Hantuchova with a serve to the centre of the box, a bit of depth. Grosjean, backhand return, backhand volley from Pioline. Golovin returns and forehand slice from Hantuchova with depth. Forehand from Grosjean, forehand volley from Pioline, backhand from Golovin. Backhand from Hantuchova, backhand volley from Pioline after a shot or so. And then Tatiana Golovin with a forehand lob, but just out, so 40-15. Hantuchova with a wide serve, just out, so second serve. Hantuchova, second serve, centre of the box. Golovin returns with depth for forehand from Hantuchova and Golovin in a ball striking rally. Forehand to forehand. About 5 shots each and backhand from Golovin. Hantuchova forehand. Ball striking rally of Hantuchova and Golovin for about 8 shots in a row. And Pioline and Grosjean have just got another ball, and Pioline and Grosjean are forehand. Pioline and Grosjean have just got another ball and are having a volley rally. And Hantuchova and Golovin are having a ball striking rally. And then after finishing the point with 1 ball in the end, Pioline and Hantuchova won that point and hold serve. It's 5-2 Golovin and Grosjean with a double break in the second set. So Tatiana Golovin service game at 5-2 with a double break in the second set. 5-2 Grosjean and Golovin with a double break in the second set. Tatiana Golovin service game. Hantuchova and Pioline lead by 1 set up. Golovin. Tatiana Golovin with a forehand to the right down the line, and it's a forehand winner from Tatiana. And then Golovin and Grosjean have just won the next point, so 30 love. Golovin was served to centre. Hantuchova turned to backhand from Golovin. Forehand volley from Hantuchova. Just hits the net, so 40 love. And 3 set points for Golovin and Grosjean for a third and final set match tiebreak, potentially. Golovin serve centre. Pioline forehand return. Backhand from Golovin. Forehand volley from Hantuchova. Backhand volley from Grosjean. Pioline shot backhand from Golovin. Backhand shot from Golovin and a backhand volley from Pioline. And then Golovin was shot and Pioline's final backhand volley is just in, so 40-15. 2 set points for Golovin and Grosjean. Golovin served centre depth. Hantuchova returns forehand with depth, and then after Golovin forehand, Hantuchova forehand volley, and another forehand from Golovin, and Daniela Hantuchova's backhand volley just hits the net. Game and set. Grosjean and Golovin 6-2, and it'll be a third and final set match tiebreak. Third and final set match tiebreak, and the first point has just been played. 1 love. Hantuchova and Pioline. Sebastien Grosjean serve on this next point. Grosjean was served to the centre. Pioline forehand return, and then the forehand half volley from Grosjean just hits the net. So mini break for Hantuchova and Pioline. 2 love. Hantuchova and Pioline in the third and final set match tiebreak. In a match tiebreak, first to 10 or 2 clear with that. And after Grosjean's second serve, after 1 to 2 shots or so, forehand ball striking by Hantuchova and Grosjean of 2 shots each, and backhand Hantuchova, forehand from Grosjean. Then after another shot or so, forehand to forehand, then backhand slice from Grosjean, forehand to centre, a bit of depth from Hantuchova, backhand slice from Grosjean, Hantuchova with forehand to centre. Grosjean returns Hantuchova with a short angled forehand shot. Grosjean gets to it, but then Cedric Pioline with a forehand volley to the centre, and it's a forehand volley winner. 3 love. Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Hantuchova with serve centre wide the box with depth. Grosjean returns, and Hantuchova backhand with a bit of depth, and then Grosjean's forehand return is a bit out. So 4 love. Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Hantuchova was served to centre with depth. Golovin forehand return, backhand from Hantuchova with depth, and then Golovin with forehand with depth. Forehand to forehand ball striking rally of Hantuchova and Golovin of about 2 shots each, 3 shots each. Pioline just waiting for a volley at the net, while Hantuchova and Golovin have a ball striking rally, and Daniela Hantuchova edges that ball striking rally the Tatiana Golovin, and it's 5 love. Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Golovin serve, forehand slice return from Pioline. Golovin shot, and then forehand volley from Pioline, another forehand volley after another 2 shots. So forehand from Golovin, forehand volley from Pioline, forehand from Golovin, volley from Pioline from 2. Golovin returns, and Cedric Pioline's last backhand drop volley to the left is a winner. Backhand drop volley winner from Cedric Pioline. So 6-love Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Golovin with a serve to the centre of the box with depth. Hantuchova forehand return with depth. Forehand to forehand ball striking. Golovin and Hantuchova. Hantuchova forehand volley. And backhand from Golovin. Down the centre is in. For backhand. Backhand passing shot down the centre from Tatiana Golovin. And it's a backhand winner. 6-1 Hantuchova and Pioline. Pioline with a serve to the centre with depth. Grosjean backhand return. Backhand volley from Pioline. Grosjean forehand slice, backhand volley from Pioline, backhand slice from Grosjean. Hantuchova with a backhand volley. And then Golovin's return from that just hits the net. So 7-1 Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. And after a few shots or so, Pioline with a shot, Grosjean returns, and then Daniela Hantuchova's backhand volley also just hits the net. So 7-2 Hantuchova Pioline. Grosjean with a wide serve. And another serve anyway. Grosjean with a serve to centre. Pioline returned. And Pioline to net as Grosjean hits a forehand. Pioline with a forehand volley or so. But then Tatiana Golovin with a forehand drive volley to the left. And it's a forehand drive volley winner. 7-3 Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Grosjean with serve to the centre. Wide with depth. Hantuchova and Grosjean forehand to forehand of about 2 shots each, but Hantuchova's second forehand is just out. So 7-4 Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. First to 10 or 2 clear, 2-10 or just over. As Golovin and Grosjean just win a point, so 7-5 Hantuchova Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Next point served by Daniela Hantuchova. Hantuchova with a serve towards the centre, just hits the net, so second serve. Second serve Hantuchova. Hits the top of the net and bounces a bit out, so 7-6 Hantuchova and Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Next, Golovin and Grosjean have just won a point. It's 7-all in the third and final set match tiebreak. 7-all. First to 10 or 2 clear, 2-10 or just over that. 7-all in this third and final set match tiebreak. Golovin with a serve to centre of the box with depth. Hantuchova, forehand return, backhand from Golovin. Forehand volley from Cedric Pioline, and a forehand volley winner from Cedric Pioline. 8-7 Hantuchova Pioline. Cedric Pioline serving the next point. Pioline with serve to centre, it's top of net, but bounces a bit out, so second serve. Pioline with serve centre of the box, Grosjean forehand return, backhand volley from Pioline, Grosjean with forehand lob return, and then an overhead smash to the right from Daniela Hantuchova, just hits the net. So 8-all. Pioline with serve to centre with depth, Golovin backhand return, forehand volley from Pioline, Golovin returns, volley from Hantuchova, Grosjean returns, volley from Pioline, and return from Golovin, volley from Hantuchova. And then Golovin after a backhand return, it's a forehand volley to the centre from Cedric Pioline, and it's a winner. 9-8 Hantuchova Pioline in this third and final set match tiebreak. Grosjean with a serve to centre with depth, Pioline forehand return, Grosjean with forehand to the centre, Cedric Pioline, forehand lob, and a forehand volley from Grosjean, Pioline returns, Golovin returns, and then Pioline's forehand half volley just hits the net. 9-all in this third and final set match tiebreak. Grosjean with a wide serve with depth, Hantuchova forehand return, forehand from Grosjean to the centre, backhand from Hantuchova with depth, Grosjean with forehand, backhand from Hantuchova, ball striking rally with depth, Hantuchova forehand to forehand with Grosjean, and then backhand lob from Hantuchova, and then on the bounce, Sebastien Grosjean with a overhead smash winner. 10-9 Golovin Grosjean in this third and final set match tiebreak, and match point Grosjean and Golovin. Hantuchova the serve to the centre with depth. Grosjean returns forehand volley from Pioline, backhand slice from Grosjean. Hantuchova backhand, forehand from Grosjean. Hantuchova forehand slice from Grosjean. Then a backhand volley from Cedric Pioline, and Tatiana Golovin gets a bit of a racket to it, but can't get it much further. 10-all. Hantuchova serve to centre of depth, Golovin backhand return. And then a forehand volley from Pioline, Grosjean returns, forehand drop volley from Pioline, Grosjean returns. And then Cedric Pioline's backhand volley after that is a bit out. So 11-10 Golovin Grosjean. Golovin with serve centre, Pioline forehand return, backhand from Golovin. Pioline backhand slice, Golovin beforehand. Pioline backhand slice up, Golovin volley, Hantuchova backhand volley. Grosjean returns, Pioline backhand slice, and then Tatiana Golovin with a backhand down the line to the right, and it's a backhand down the line winner from Tatiana Golovin and Sebastien Grosjean, and Tatiana Golovin winning 3 sets, 4-6, 6-2, 12-10. 12-10 in the third and final set match tiebreak. So the next doubles match, the legend doubles, Agnieszka Radwanska and Lindsay Davenport v Andrea Petkovic and Monica Puig. And the two doubles teams for this match, just having a pre-match practice. So, start of this Legends doubles match. And it's served to centre with depth. Radwanska with return. Forehand with depth. And Radwanska forehand return. Forehand. And ball striking rally. And then Radwanska and Petkovic. Play Radwanska with a ball striking rally with a bit of a forehand racket on it. Can't get it much further. Love 15. Andrea Petkovic service game. Petkovic was served to the centre. Just out. So second serve. Petkovic was served to centre. Davenport with forehand return. Petkovic backhand. Davenport backhand. Petkovic with backhand. Forehand volley from Radwanska. Forehand from Petkovic and Davenport volleys. And the forehand to left from Petkovic. Radwanska volleys. And then after another 2 shots or so, Monica Puig's backhand volley just hits the net. So love 30 on this Andrea Petkovic service game out of these 2 Legends doubles teams. Petkovic was served to centre of the box with depth for Radwanska, forehand return. Forehand volley from Monica Puig. Forehand from Davenport. Petkovic turns and Davenport volley, and then after another shot or so, Radwanska volleys. And then Petkovic with a backhand lob, and Radwanska returns that. A shot from Puig, and it hits top of net, and then Andrea Petkovic with a bit of a smash shot, short angle to the left, and it's a winner from Andrea Petkovic. So 15-30. Petkovic serves centre of the box with depth. Davenport backhand return is just out, so 30 all. Petkovic was served to centre of the box with depth for Radwanska forehand return. Then Petkovic with a forehand. And then Agnieszka Radwanska with a forehand down the line to the left. And it's a winner. Forehand down the line winner from Agnieszka Radwanska. So 30-40 and break point. Petkovic reserve towards centre wide of the box, a bit out, so second serve. Petkovic second serve. Hits the top of the net and bounces out. So double fault. And Lindsay Davenport and Agnieszka Radwanska with a breaker serve on return in the first game of the match. Lindsay Davenport service game. Serve towards centre, a bit out, so second serve. Second serve Davenport, centre, box. Petkovic forehand return, forehand ball striking rally. Davenport and Petkovic of about 2 shots each. But Petkovic's last forehand is just out, so 15 love on this Lindsay Davenport service game out of these Legends doubles teams. Davenport reserve centre of the box. Another serve or so. Davenport reserve towards centre of the box, just hits net, so second serve. Davenport second serve, centre box. Puig backhand return, forehand from Davenport. Puig backhand with depth and backhand from Davenport. Backhand volley. 2 backhand volleys from Petkovic between, and then with Radwanska a bit after that of a volley, and then a winner from Monica Puig. So 15 all. Davenport with a serve centre of the box with depth. Petkovic returns. Backhand from Davenport with depth, and Petkovic returns. Another backhand with depth from Davenport, then a forehand with depth from Petkovic, and then a forehand volley from Monica Puig, and Radwanska with a backhand half volley also to it, but it just hits the net, so 15-30. Davenport serve to the centre of the box is just out, so second serve. Davenport second serve. So the centre, Puig a backhand return of depth, backhand from Davenport, backhand to backhand, ball striking rally of about 3 shots each, and the third backhand from Lindsay Davenport to the right strikes with a backhand winner, so 30 all. Davenport will serve centre of the box with depth. Petkovic returns, and then shot from Davenport, then Petkovic forehand, Davenport forehand, ball striking. Then after another forehand from Petkovic, it's a backhand from Davenport, and then Petkovic with a forehand to the left, Radwanska with a backhand volley to it. But on the next shot, Andrea Petkovic with an air overhead smash, and it's an overhead smash winner from Andrea Petkovic. So 30-40 breakpoint. Davenport will serve centre of the box with depth. And Monica Puig's backhand return is just out. So deuce. Davenport will serve to centre with depth. Backhand return from Petkovic with depth, and then Davenport's forehand is just out. So a breaker serve on return from Andrea Petkovic and Monica Puig. So 1 game all on serve in the first set. Puig with a serve centre wide box with depth. Radwanska with a forehand return. Then Radwanska with a forehand return. Then forehand ball striking, and a volley from Petkovic, and then forehand to forehand a bit again. And Davenport and Radwanska edged that point. So love 15. Monica Puig service game out of these Legends doubles teams. Puig with a serve centre of the box with Davenport backhand return, and after another shot or so, forehand from Davenport to the backhand of Puig, and then Radwanska volley, and Petkovic with a backhand volley, but then Radwanska with a forehand volley winner. Forehand volley winner from Agnieszka Radwanska, so I love 30. Puig with a serve centre of the box, Radwanska forehand return with a bit of depth. Forehand to forehand ball striking of Radwanska and Puig. Of about 3 shots each, and then Andrea Petkovic with a forehand volley, but it just hits the net, so love 40 and 3 break points. Davenport and Radwanska. Serve from Puig, Davenport backhand return with depth, backhand from Puig, volley from Radwanska, but then Monica Puig with a backhand down the line to the right, and a backhand down the line winner from Monica Puig. So 15-40. Puig reserve to the centre of the box. Radwanska forehand to Puig's forehand of about 2 shots each, and backhand from Radwanska, forehand from Puig, forehand from Radwanska, and then a backhand volley near the net from Monica Puig just hits the net. So Lindsay Davenport and Agnieszka Radwanska with a breaker serve on return, and the 2-1 the first set with a breaker serve. Agnieszka Radwanska service game. And in the point, forehand, volley rally of Petkovic and Radwanska. And then after another shot or so, rally with ball striking and volley with Petkovic and Radwanska. Then Andrea Petkovic with a short angled forehand to the right. And it's a short angled forehand winner to the right from Andrea Petkovic. So love 15. Agnieszka Radwanska service game. Radwanska over serve towards the centre, but it just hits the net. So second serve. Radwanska second serve. To the centre. Puig with backhand return. Then backhand from Radwanska with a bit of depth. Puig with backhand to backhand ball of about 3 shots each or so off the forehand from Radwanska. Monica Puig hits the top of the net and bounces over Radwanska for a winner. So love 30. So 30-40, break point for Lindsay Davenport and Agnieszka Radwanska. On its Andrea Petkovic service game 3-1, Davenport and Radwanska break serve and Petkovic backhand slice return from Lindsay Davenport, and then Monica Puig a backhand volley to the left, and Agnieszka Radwanska with a forehand volley just hits the net, so deuce. And Andrea Petkovic and Monica Puig win the next point. It's 3-2 rather. Davenport and Radwanska with a breaker serve, leading with a breaker serve in the first set. (15-love). Lindsay Davenport service game. Davenport serve to centre. Puig with a backhand return and forehand from Davenport. Backhand from Puig. Backhand from Davenport, and then a backhand volley from Andrea Petkovic, and Agnieszka Radwanska gets a bit of racket to it but can't get the ball much further. So 15-all. Davenport with a serve towards wide but just out, so second serve. Davenport second serve, centre of the box, a bit of depth. Petkovic forehand return with depth. Backhand from Davenport. Forehand from Petkovic. Backhand volley from Radwanska. Backhand from Petkovic with depth just out. So 30-15 on this Lindsay Davenport service game out these two Legends doubles teams. 3-2 Davenport and Radwanska with a breaker serve in the first set. Davenport with serve to centre of the box with a bit of depth. Puig with backhand return with depth. Forehand from Davenport. Then forehand, backhand from Puig, forehand from Lindsay Davenport down the line to the left, and it's a forehand down the line winner to the left from Lindsay Davenport. So 40-15 on this Lindsay Davenport service game out of these two Legends doubles teams. Davenport with a serve to the centre of the box with depth. Petkovic sends a forehand, backhand from Davenport, forehand from Petkovic, backhand lob to the right from Davenport. Petkovic with backhand return from it, but it spits out. Well, Davenport was served to Puig after that, and Monica Puig's backhand return is just out, so 4-2 Davenport and Radwanska with a breaker serve in the first set. So Puig service game. Puig with serve centre, a bit of depth for Radwanska, forehand return, backhand from Puig, forehand from Radwanska in this ball striking rally, then forehand, Puig and Radwanska. Then Puig forehand, Radwanska backhand, Puig backhand, Radwanska backhand, backhand to backhand. But Agnieszka Radwanska's last backhand just hits the net, so 15-love on this Monica Puig service game out of these two Legends doubles teams. Puig with a serve to the centre of the box. Davenport with a backhand return after another 2 shots or so. Petkovic with a shot. Then Davenport returns, and then Monica Puig's backhand after that a bit out, so 15-all. Puig with a wide serve just out, so second serve. Puig second serve to the centre. Radwanska forehand return and forehand from Puig. Radwanska forehand, but then Andrea Petkovic with a forehand drop volley to the right, and it's a forehand drop volley winner from Andrea Petkovic, 30-15. Puig with a serve to the centre with depth, and it's in. It's an ace from Monica Puig, so 40-15 on this Monica Puig service game out of these two Legends doubles teams. First ace of the match. Puig with a serve to the centre of the box, just out, so second serve. Puig with a second serve to centre. Radwanska forehand return, backhand from Puig with a bit of depth. Radwanska backhand return, Puig with forehand with depth. Radwanska forehand return, forehand, ball striking rally of 3 shots each, and a backhand volley from Andrea Petkovic. Radwanska with backhand lob return on defence, but then Monica Puig with a forehand drive volley to left, forehand drive volley winner for Monica Puig, and that service game is held 4-3 Davenport and Radwanska with a breaker serve in the first set. So Agnieszka Radwanska service game, 4-3 Davenport and Radwanska with a breaker serve in the first set. Radwanska with a serve to the centre of the box just out, so second serve. Radwanska's second serve, centre of the box. Petkovic forehand return, forehand from Radwanska. Backhand from Petkovic, backhand from Radwanska in this ball striking rally. Forehand Petkovic to Radwanska's forehand, forehand to forehand. Forehand lob to the right from Petkovic. Radwanska with a backhand lob return defence. Overhead smash from Puig. Radwanska returns. Backhand from Petkovic. Forehand volley to left from Radwanska. Puig returns. And a backhand volley from Radwanska. And then Monica Puig with a backhand passing shot down the centre. Backhand winner from Monica Puig. Love 15. Radwanska with a serve towards the centre, just hits the net. So second serve. Radwanska with a serve to the centre of the box, and then Puig with a backhand return with depth. Backhand from Radwanska, backhand to backhand in this ball striking rally of about 2 shots each. 3 shots each, and then a forehand volley from Andrea Petkovic just hits the net. 15-all. Agnieszka Radwanska service game, 40-15. Radwanska over wide serve with depth. Petkovic forehand return. Forehand from Radwanska, backhand from Petkovic, backhand from Radwanska. Petkovic rather, forehand lob to the right, and backhand from Radwanska, backhand from Puig. Radwanska with a forehand, a bit of depth. Petkovic with a forehand, backhand volley from Radwanska. Petkovic forehand, Davenport backhand volley, and after another shot or so, backhand volley from Radwanska, and then Monica Puig's backhand volley lob of sorts just after that, just out. So 5-3 Radwanska and Davenport with a breaker serve in the first set. So Petkovic service game. Petkovic reserves to centre a bit of depth, and then Radwanska's forehand return is just out, so 15-love. Andrea Petkovic service game out these two legends, doubles teams. 5-3 Davenport and Radwanska with breaker serve in the first set. Petkovic with a serve to the centre, just hits the net. So second serve. Petkovic second serve to the centre of the box with a bit of depth from the serve. Return from Davenport, backhand from Petkovic and Davenport, and Petkovic's backhand with Radwanska's forehand volley, and Radwanska's forehand volley after a pre-return, and Petkovic and Davenport forehand to backhand ball striking rally, and then Andrea Petkovic's last backhand hits the top of the net and bounces a bit out, so 15-all. Petkovic with a serve to the centre, a bit of depth. Radwanska backhand return with depth. Petkovic a shot in forehand from Radwanska, a bit of depth. Forehand from Petkovic, forehand from Radwanska. Petkovic with a forehand, bit of depth. Radwanska with forehand, bit of depth. Petkovic forehand, Radwanska backhand. Petkovic with forehand to left with depth. Radwanska with a forehand squash shot hits the net. So 30-15 on this Andrea Petkovic service game out of the two Legends doubles teams. Petkovic with a serve to the centre of the box with depth. Davenport returns and forehand and a backhand volley from Monica Puig to the left, and it's a backhand volley winner. So 40-15. Petkovic with a serve to the centre. Radwanska backhand return with depth, and then forehand from Petkovic, forehand from Radwanska. Monica Puig forehand volley. Davenport returns, but then Monica Puig with a backhand volley to the left, and it's a backhand volley winner for Monica Puig. 5-4 Radwanska and Davenport with a breaker serve in the first set. So Lindsay Davenport service game, 15 love. Davenport serve centre a bit of depth. Puig returns and backhand lob to the left from Davenport and forehand from Puig. Backhand from Davenport, forehand volley from Petkovic. Forehand slice from Davenport. Backhand to backhand, Puig and Davenport, and Puig's forehand to Davenport's backhand. And Lindsay Davenport with a backhand angled shot to the right, and it's a backhand short angle winner from Lindsay Davenport. So 30 love. Davenport with a serve to the centre, Petkovic backhand return, Davenport forehand from Petkovic, Davenport backhand, and Andrea Petkovic with a forehand down the line to the left, but it's just out. 40 love. Davenport and Radwanska on this Lindsay Davenport service game, 3 set points. Davenport with a serve to the centre, Petkovic backhand return, then backhand from Davenport, Petkovic with a backhand. Forehand from Davenport just hits the net, so 30-15. 40-15 rather, 40-15. Davenport with a serve to the centre, Petkovic backhand return, backhand from Davenport, Petkovic with a forehand, then Davenport forehand volley from Puig, then Radwanska with a forehand, backhand from Petkovic, backhand volley from Radwanska, Puig with a forehand, Davenport with a backhand, then backhand from Petkovic to the left is just out. So Lindsay Davenport and Agnieszka Radwanska edged the first set 6-4 with a break of serve. And that's the so that's the set at least. And and that is game and set at least, and maybe game set and match. So that may be game set and match with the one set for this match. So one set played this match. So that may be game set and match for this match of 6-4 in a set of which Lindsay Davenport and Agnieszka Radwanska won with a break of serve. So So, yeah, that's game, set, and match. The one set played for the Legends doubles of the Agnieszka, Radwanska, Lindsay, Davenport, Andrea, Petkovic, Monica Puig match. One set match. Agnieszka, Radwanska, and Lindsay Davenport win the one set Legend doubles match 6-4 with a breaker serve.